This video was streamed live on Twitch. If you enjoy the content, come hang out with me over there. It's like really quiet. Love games that instantly close when you hit exit. Me too. Are you sure? Yes, fucking close. The Tomb Raider games are like that. You have to go through like 6 different screens to close the game. Especially with the remasters. Actually, no, it's the same on the remaster. It's annoying. I don't think I'm getting sound. No, I'm not. I'm not getting sound from this. Do I have... I think maybe, yeah, I have it routed to the wrong output. Yes, go through my interface where there's no headphones plugged in. Thank you, Windows. That's what I needed. Here we go. Why is the air like breathing? Can I go play with the termites? Can I go in their termite hills? Just say my game didn't hit quit. It says, are you sure? Yes. Do you want to save before you quit? Well, I did, but now you have me questioning myself. Me too. Thank you for the alert, Claire. Why can you do that? What was the point? Why can't you just go around that giant orb thing? What are these? Are they like snails? I'm not sure what to click on first. Is this Pikmin Alien DLC? I don't know. I don't know how small this guy is supposed to be. I don't know if he's Pikmin sized or what. Oh. What does that mean? Oh my god, what does that mean? Is this loss? That did not make any sense to me. I'm just gonna leave. Hello, Squangus. Dude, Squangus would love this. You would. What? I didn't think that's... I don't know. I don't know what I thought that was gonna do. What? Huh? What is the puzzle here? That's what I'm saying. I don't... What? Alright, maybe I have to come back to this. I'm just gonna go inside here first. Have an idea, but don't know if you want input. Yeah, that's totally cool. Centipede. Okay. Yeah, my thing with backseating is like I'm fine with backseating if the people who are offering what to do also have never played the game before. I don't mind the idea of like solving it together. But like if someone's played the game before and they just want to tell me what to do, I'm like, stop that. Because that's just annoying. I was like, well, if you want to play the game, then you go play the game. Oh wait, so there were symbols. The first one gave me the 0. And this one gave me 2. And then the last one gave me this symbol here. Is that correct? I'm gonna see maybe match up all the colors, all the like colors, then see if their final form mixed together. I think that's what I was trying to do. Maybe. Wait, I think I got that wrong. I think it was like this. Dude, I don't understand. Backseaters who learn a game from watching and then use that information to ruin other streamers' first playthroughs are terrible. Yeah. If I'm like trying to figure something out myself, I get kind of bothered if someone starts suggesting where to go or something. I don't know how to word it. I had people warning me about specific levels in the Tomb Raider games, and it ruined my experience because I went into it expecting that. I'm like, I would have liked to have just been like mortified on my own terms, not pre-mortified. The Tomb Raider 3 levels. Don't mind people giving hints or helping, as long as it's not like controlling help or telling them they have to do it or implying the streamer's dumb. Yes. What I would always prefer is if someone asks, like, can I suggest something? Like what you did, Swift, is like, are you okay with me suggesting something? Because sometimes the answer is no. But like right now, this game is so obscure and so vague. I'm also not the greatest at puzzles. Don't like overstepping, being like, do this. No, play the game the way I want you to play the game. And Keys, welcome in. Yeah, I love the art style in this game too. Keep blowing he horn. They don't combine. Want to play more weird and obscure games? I've played quite a few. I'll see if I could send you some later. Some recommendations. Asking for permission on anything is peak. Yes. I want society as a whole to get better at just asking if something's okay before doing it. Yeah, for real. But that's because don't want to ruin the experience. I know I wouldn't want someone stepping in and telling me everything if I wasn't open to asking for help. Yeah, sometimes I like being really confused and lost. I like the frustration of it. Because the other thing too is like, that makes for good content, at least for me. If I'm confused and I'm playing a game, it's entertaining. As soon as I figure out what to do, it's boring. Few games know well enough to offer help. Hypnospace, I had to hold myself back because if you that game was a discovery. That's true, yeah. Can you combine big and little? I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. Are you telling me I didn't try this before? What the heck? Well, okay. What did I just do? I was asking if you match up each of the same color and size. Okay, is that like what I just did? I became one big one. I think that is what I just did. Wait, now I have an odd number. I need a streamer who don't know shit. That's me. I never know anything. I don't know video games. My entire stream is usually me saying, what am I doing? That, yeah. I love Swift streams. Well, what do you do now? Because there's an odd number of... Wait a minute. Something's happening. No, nothing's happening. I don't understand. Pulse, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. All these old PC games in 2000s and earlier just dumped on Internet Archive. It's your little treasure trove. I love games from the early 2000s. I think games now are like, they're all trying to do the same thing. Like modern AAA games. They're all trying to do the same thing. But when you go to the weird little indie things or even just old stuff, it's when people were experimenting and messing around with things And they didn't really care what worked because they were just trying to figure out if it did. And that's what's good about it. It was like being creative for creative sake. And now it's like we all have to make an open world map game where there's 10,000 fetch quests and all of the graphics are like hyper realistic. And the water graphics need to tank your entire computer. We need more open worlds. Open world of Mario Kart. Minesweeper. Oh, hang on. I think the colors flashing does matter. I think you were onto something, Swift. Which means I gotta start over. Open world solitaire. Okay, should they all be blue or should they all be yellow? I'm gonna go for blue because that's what I have more of right now. I don't know how this works actually, never mind. Well, thank you for the lyric pulse. Hope your appointment goes well. Wait, how did I do this before? Is it only the little ones that can be changed into clouds? Sorry. So there's like, I think this size, then this size, and then they go into these like cloud things. I'm also so confused. I saw what you saw, but don't know how to recreate it. Yeah, I'm thinking really hard about this. Oh, hey, I could feed them. I don't think this puzzle is supposed to be taking this long. I'm not really sure how it works. I'm thinking so hard right now. It hurts. There's too much brain activity happening. I think I'm getting there. Oh, why is there one left? Dude, the sounds are so good. Oh my god, we got all blue. I did it. But like, what did that do? Sputnik. What did I just get? A book. Flurbs, welcome in. Yeah, this game is really cool. It has like really nice sound design, and
Tough time never lasts.
oh, we looked at this one already.
Only tough people last.
Yeah, it has really good sound design and soundtrack. Speaking of 2000s games, you can find ROMs of old plug-and-play consoles. Oh, I never thought of that. I'd only been looking at stuff for like just consoles, like regular games for consoles. Oh, dude, it's the sniffer. What he's sniffing? Okay, I'm gonna try to interpret this one. I don't know. There's like this house. This house. They're all playing this weird horn thing. One of them breathes evil air or something. Okay, so the sniffer is evil. They were all sending out good vibes, and he played this evil music, and they were like, dude, that's fucked up, and started pointing at him, and then told him to leave, so he left. And then he got in this weird contraption, and it broke. So he fixed it by, he fixed it by making it more evil. And then he came back and he took their horns from them. And then tried to kill them, I guess, and made them leave. And then I don't know. They ran away, they're hiding in the woods, and he's just off being evil, eating their evil music with his evil music. And then he blasted back off into space. The end. Are we gonna encounter this guy? Because he seems kind of fucked up. I don't want to see him. Games that's not just handheld or home consoles, like old Java J2ME games, Engage games. Plug and play or old CD-ROM edutainment games. I had a SpongeBob plug and play when I was a kid, and it sucked. It sucked really bad. It was not good. Do I do anything with the bugs? I think I gotta go back to the first area and figure out what those things were saying. I didn't understand that at all. I gotta check some water real quick. That one has that breakout clone. You could control with SpongeBob's nose. Yeah, that's the one. Had a Migo pet one. Fantastic for when you have using the things stick as a joystick. There's a Dream Life one. We also had an arcade one with an arcade joystick. Well, if anything, I really liked the controller for the SpongeBob one because it was so weird. Or is it that that symbol should be what's out on the top? Huh. SpongeBob is always peak. True. Okay, I might be having to go back and forth a lot here. The symbols are different though on above ground than below ground. I think it seems like it. So should the 0 be above ground? Same with this one, the whatever that is, and then this. Let's see. Should I continue playing the SpongeBob game on stream? The thing is, playing it on kept crashing. Oh, that's frustrating. Or were you emulating it? Because that's the problem I have a lot with emulating stuff. Is it just crashes, or like stuff doesn't save properly? The noises in this game are fantastic. They are. Luna, welcome in. I am well. The only thing that was unwell was a little bit of allergies, but I took an allergy pill, so I should be okay. And then a weird bump on my head that I still can't figure out what that was from. I fell asleep in my dad's truck on the way home on Saturday night. And I think it might have been while I was asleep that I ended up in a weird position or something, and it like made my muscle hurt. It only hurts if I touch it, so I have to stop touching it. Sorry, my brain is gasping for air. While Luna's blending in. We just threw a game streaming thing I have for free, but it's like cloud playing. It doesn't install it. That sounds ridiculous. No wonder it wouldn't run. Oh, we got ads. Heard good things about this game's soundtrack. Dude, I'm obsessed with this game's soundtrack. When I first booted the game up last week, I sat here for I think like 10 minutes just in silence listening to it. And that was just the opening screen. And then again with the lizard song. If you look up Samorost 3 lizard song, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's so good. Like someone even clipped a section of it. Okay, I think this one needs to be pushed up one. This one needs to be pulled down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one needs to be probably pushed all the way up. I didn't even share what I did on Saturday. All I said was our plans got messed up. I forgot you could zoom in. I'm like, why can't I see this? I don't remember what I said to do here. I think this. Let me pull this all the way. Actually, let me pull all of them and see what that changes. Yeah, plans got messed up Saturday because my dad got the dates mixed up. So we missed a car show. Well, we didn't miss anything. It just didn't happen yet. So we went to some kind of army museum. I found a shrew outside. They had like this... They recreated a World War II bunker. And I looked out one of the porthole things, and there was a shrew right there on the ground. I was like, dude, I could touch him. And then we went to a big antique mall after that. Okay, that did do something. I ended up finding, so my mom had this the sugar scrub that she really liked, and we can't figure out where to get more of it because the place is like really far away and they don't ship. So I found sugar scrub at this antique mall. It's not antique sugar scrub, by the way. That's not what I'm getting at. And it was like coffee, sugar and fig. And it smells really nice. So I was super excited to get that. The sugar scrub from the 1890s, yes. So we did that, and then we went to a restaurant that we don't normally get to go to because it's always really busy when we go during the car show weekend. And we got way too much food. And then we finally got home at like 2 a.m. It was like, we got home at like 1:30 something a.m. And I didn't get into bed until 2 a.m. And then I slept 10 hours that night and woke up at noon on Sunday. I'm just appreciating the music here. But yes, yesterday, we didn't have to go out till way later. We saw John Anderson. So yes, Papa's the John Anderson show was so good. Like, you not knowing who the band members are, because obviously it's not the original members. I mean, I did see Yes when Chris Squire was in it, but with the band geeks, you wouldn't even know that that wasn't the band. It sounded exactly like Yes. And then they did some new music as well. It was such a good show. Dude, this music is so good. Do not let me in the cave of 3 howling next for real. I will go insane. I'm going insane. Dude, this music is so good. Yeah, if I don't like move on, I'm gonna be listening to that forever. I'm just gonna have to add it to a playlist later. Oh, I think it's like dying down anyway. Okay, I think maybe I should figure out one at a time. This one is supposed to be 2. But like, do I do it this way? I have a wind chime in my room that looks like these guys. One of his toes is broken. Actually, 2 of the toes are broken. I'm staring right at them. They cut his toes off. Okay, what did this do? Oh, I gotta pull it down one more time. I'm not sure if I'm understanding this puzzle properly.
Oh. Wow.
This one was supposed to be 2 or no 5, I guess that is. Let's see what that does. And then this one was supposed to be 0. See, if that were me, I wouldn't go down the stairs. I would have just jumped from the top. Oh, 0 has to be all the way at the... Oh, this one... 1, 2, 3, 4... I have to pull it down 5 more slots. And then this one, I think I just have to push all the way up.
Ooh, ow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this one just... Bye! Good night. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so smart. Get in there, man. That's not a door. Never mind. I wanted it to be a door so bad. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is on sale. 50% off. I just might. That's still $30 though. I don't know if I could justify spending $30 on a video game right now. You could have started Kingdom. I played Kingdom Come, the first one. Played Kingdom Come. It's like one of my favorite games ever. I loved it. And when they announced the second one, I was like, for real? Oh, there I go. You need to be 100% off of 2.4. Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit. Rouge. Okay, this part was a little spoiled for me because I looked up the making of like the sounds and audio design in this game, and they showed this part. Friend and I keep sharing clips of the new Tamagotchi game. Both want it, but it's so expensive. Yeah, the Tamagotchi Life is like one of my favorite games ever, and I really want the new one, but dude, that's like, oh, it's so expensive. I don't spend more than like $20 on a game. I might consider 30 because it's Kingdom Come 2. You did it. You did what, Rouge? What happened? What did you do? Can I get on in on the soup? Hell yeah, I'm making goblin beats. Oh my god, Rouge, a 60 stream streak. That's insane. Thank you, Rouge. That's a big number. Oh, Renkaya, hi! You spoiler lurking. Oh, are you planning on playing this too? It's such a good game. Also, you don't have to answer that, because I realize you're trying to avoid spoilers and I'm actively playing the game. But thank you, Renkaya. In your library, just have it come to playing. It's so good. You're gonna love it. Oh my god, here we go. Oh my god, I've been meatballed. Why did they meatball me?
Yoo-hoo.
Hell yeah. Love whatever that was. Dude, this song hits. Also, take care, Rouge. I wasn't sure if that song was going to end, so I didn't want to interrupt it. I don't even know what the goal is. I'm just doing this. Is that a bomb?
Wow.
It was really good, but the lizard jam was still peak. Yeah, I agree. I shared in the music channel in the Discord the making of the music in this game, and they did have a section that was specifically about that part right here. It seems like the guy did it in like one take too. Dude was locked in. Amazing, need to watch that. It's good. It's a good watch. Do I need another meatball? Oh, I can't interact with them anymore. Oh, I can go this way now. No, I can't. I imagined that. I thought that was an arrow. It was the plus sign, and my very blurry eyes imagined something else. What just happened? Again. What am I doing wrong? He won't sing. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's like mad. What is he mad about? They kind of remind me of black cats This is gonna make me insane. They just keep doing it. Did I get it? This guy's just. Can you stop fucking around? Brother, lock in. Only 3 of them can do it at a time, and then the 4th person gets like confused. I took sight singing and ear training in college, and this is exactly what it sounded like. You put a bunch of music students who can't sing in a class together and tell them to sing. This is exactly what it sounded like. Wait, they're all doing it now. Hell yeah, there we go. I don't know what I did. A second meatball. Is this a jam band located in hell? That's what it seems like. These little like imp guys. Is this gonna... How many times do I have to do this? Do I have to do it again? Wow. I mean, I like the song, but I don't know if I want to do it again. Dude, stop improvising. Lock in, you gotta sing the song. What are they doing? I got it. I love the way the little guy dances. He's just like shimmying. Hell yeah. It's like trying to get a bunch of cats to form a jam band. It is. I suppose I've trained my cats really well because they know that when they're getting food, they have to sit for it. And they do. As soon as you pick the plates up off the counter, they both sit down. And Boo gets really antsy too because he knows that he only gets it if he's sitting, but he wants to stand up so bad. So he just sits there and he's like sitting, but he's wiggling really hard. He's like a dog. And Georgia's a little more intelligent than him, and she actually does a little paw shake for her food now. So when she sits down, she immediately holds her paw up and she waits for you to grab it. And then she puts all her weight into it because she's like, this is my paw shake that I do 3 times a day for my meals. I have to make sure it counts. She puts her soul into it. Okay, I can't do this, like, again. Surely they wouldn't make me do it again. Because it doesn't seem like the meatball is actually doing anything. The explosive meatball. Like, what else can you do? Oh, George is really cute. She's an orange cat, but she's very smart. What if I go back to the top? Let me just check what's up there. Whoops, I just scrolled chat because I clicked out of the window. George also gets goosebumps when I'm giving them food. Like the bottom of her tail bushes out as like far as it possibly can. Just the mere concept of eating a meal, she just gets so excited. Okay, if I run around it, will that do anything? Okay, I guess not. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. It seems like I did something and it triggered something to happen. And I did it 3 separate times now. And I haven't made any progress with it. Wait, what? Oh my god. Dude, they're gonna boil him alive. My mandrake. My awawa. They took him and they're going to boil him and burn him alive. Dude, they already made tea out of him and now they're gonna do this? Alright, here we go, I guess. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, no, not this guy. Meatball time. You know, all this stuff in this game was recorded really well too. Like, it's super clear. Because I'm also listening to it through headphones, and I would highly recommend listening to this game through headphones, for sure. Oh my god, dude. He's like... He's been blended. Yeah, normally when I play games, I just play it through my laptop speakers because I don't really care that much. I'm glad I decided to stream this game because it forced me to play it with headphones on. And it's so much more immersive that way. Oh my god. Dude, that guy is fucking dead. Barry, welcome in. Immediately coming in with the hydration. Love to see it. The music is so good now. It makes me want to not leave this planet. Oh, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Dude, listen to this. Sorry, I had a hiccup. I'm not ready to leave. The song's not done. The hell is this jam? It's so good. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, do a little dance. It's hard to dance in a point and click. Itchy, welcome in. This music is awesome. Why is he going so fast? Alright, okay, it's not that long. Let's get back in the mushroom. Oh, it's not done. This is what the soundtrack at the end of Beyond Oasis wishes it was. Oh, that was perfect. Alright, let's go. I'm kind of curious how they came up with, like, kind of just everything. Like were they planning on making this stuff? Like, was it an idea they already had, or like in terms of art design? Or were they thinking more like maybe not thinking and actually just drawing stuff until something came up? Because that's what the art kind of makes me think of, that they were just drawing shapes and then they took the shapes and turned them into something. If that makes any sense. Was this the thing that we shot with the meatball? Yeah, I'd say so. I don't really know what that means, though. What does that mean? Welcome back, Pulse. I don't know what that means. I don't think I could do anything here.
Yo yo yo.
Oh, wait a minute. Where are we going? Stop that. I guess we go to the green planet now. With the mountain. Oh, dude, this place is huge. Cash, welcome in. Also, hi and bye. Thank you for the lurk. Good luck with your social things. I peeped the new camera setup. The colors look awesome. I feel like it's pink the way it's supposed to be represented. The true Cass pink. It's IRL colors. Dude, I'm playing around with this bush. Oh, you can play with all the bushes. We do love pink here. Take care, Cass. I mean, I feel like it's obvious my first favorite color is green, but I'd say my second favorite color is probably pink or yellow. And I like green and pink together. I feel like that's a good combo. Pastel pink and black are your favorite, Swift? I feel like you could do a lot with that color scheme. Oh, that's not the dog. Why is the rat singing, whistling?
Yo.
That's also me when the rat whistles.
Yo 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 yo.
Okay, I don't really know what that means. I think it's maybe to just listen to him. I love playing this game knowing that real humans had to make these noises. It's a really funny idea. Oh, wait. What? What did I just do? I gotta play the rat song. It's a good thing I have relative pitch. What'd the rat say? Okay, one more time.
Yoo-hoo.
I think I got that. Nope, I messed it up. Oh, it doesn't matter if you click out of it, it starts it over anyway. I wish they would let you play around with it first, because I have to identify the notes. I don't have perfect pitch, I can't do that. I could recall it exactly as I heard it, but I don't know what the notes are. Oh, I messed it up again. So, kind of fun fact, this is how I learned how to play piano, was through the Suzuki method. So that the teacher plays the thing that you're supposed to learn, and then you play it back after hearing it. So that's why I'm like, dude, this was made for me. But it's just the hard part is that you're locked into however many notes these are. So I can't figure out what the notes are. Like, I can't just mess around with it until I figure it out. I gotta go listen to it again now. Rat, tell me what it was. No, I really messed that up. Oh my god. I'm embarrassing myself. One more time. Why is the puzzle so far apart? I did not click that one! Oh, dude, this puzzle's gonna make me crash out. I'll get it eventually. I think that was it. That sounds wrong. Did it mean anything that the rat stuck his head out the pipe again? Dude, I'm so lost now. The notes were wrong. I don't... What is the meaning of that? I need the rat's wisdom again. See, I wish there was a way where you could, like, play all the notes however many times you want, and then hit like a switch or something that's like to confirm that that's what you played.
Yeah.
Okay, I think the interval that I was hearing was first and not second. That was wrong. Wait, there's water now? Oh, and it resets. Am I making this more complicated than it needs to be? Trying to figure out where they all go now. Wait, now the bird... Does it mean anything that the bird is down here now?
네.
That's not what I clicked. Herb raid. Oh my god, welcome in, Herb. Let me see who we got. Who we got? We got Waffle and Sarah and Adam and Finn and Pip and Spirit and Sharky and Herb and Sean and Claire. Welcome in, Raiders. We're playing some Samorost 3. This game is fantastic. It's got a really good soundtrack. Oh no, a rat. And yes, there are rats. Killed the lava spooter, my hands hurt. What were you playing? I was lurking in there. Oh, Devil May Cry, that's right. I was locked in. We got a lot of redeems here. We've got secret words. We've got weird commands that some of them I had nothing to do with. I just made them because people were demanding them. If any of you don't already know me, my name's Kale.
A rat.
Oh my god, what have you done? My name's Kale. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of Tomb Raider because I'm trying to get through all of them the way Shaky did. If any of you know Shaky, love Shaky. I'm trying to figure out this music puzzle, and it... Confusing. It's confusing. Let me show you what the rat was doing. The rat... I was assuming that the rat plays a... The rat sings a song to you, and then I feel like you're supposed to recreate it on this instrument thing up here. But I think I'm making it more complicated than it needs to be.
Yoo-hoo.
If anybody needs to raid and run, please go take care of yourself. We drink a lot of water here, so go drink some water too, of course. Yeah, Herb, go get some food. Thank you again for the raid. I so appreciate that. Oh, I think I got the song right.
Yoo-hoo.
Dude, I got the rat achievement. I got the rat achievement. Here, let's play some of these. So you get like these weird little
A rat.
a rat, yes. We get these they're like awards for completing little like side puzzle things that aren't needed to finish the game, I don't think. But you can play them like beats. So like each one does something different. This is very much like a musical game. Let me turn the volume up on the game and I'll be quiet, maybe. There's that one. There's this one. It's just kind of like a beat. It's the operatic termites. Actually, no, that's not opera. That's more like a choir. Look at the sparkly flowers. I don't remember what this was, but I like it. The sleepy bird. This thing. I got centipede music. This is my personal favorite. I guess this one's Sputnik. I like that one a lot too. And now the rat song. And you could combine like all of them. I'm gonna snooze ads, give you guys a couple more minutes to observe me in my habitat, my enclosure. Someone asked if your name was a Taylor Swift reference. Let's get everything. Dude, this is peak music. This is awesome. So yeah, that's kind of what happens in this game. I solved a puzzle, but I'm not sure what happens now. Apparently 13 has something to do with her. Is it like how many albums she has or something? Jorb took your name as a reference. Yeah, exactly. No clue, not Taylor Swift lore knowledge. I feel like anything that I know about Taylor Swift, I know against my will. Like, did not seek out anything. It just kind of came to me. You too, Sarah. Scout, welcome in. Oh, it's the guys. It's the guys from the book. Oh, wait. Oh my god, this is the planet. This is the planet. There's, okay. We went over this before. The second book shows it. This planet that we're on now, there were these guys. There was an evil sniffer that smelled something evil and he played really evil music because of it. I guess. I don't know. This is my interpretation. It could be wrong. And he did evil things to these three, and he like pushed them out and stole their instruments from them. And I don't know if the goal is to find him, but he's evil. That's what I got. One-sided beef with her, Taylor Swift. It'd be known to have nothing to do with her. She's just a follower. Taylor Swift is just a follower. It's reminding me of a 70s French animated film called Fantastic Planet. That sounds familiar. Fantastic Planet. Oh, yes. I have that at my watch later list. It looks really cool. I definitely see that. I see that. I wanna watch that. I should probably go watch it later before I just forget to entirely. Never heard a single Taylor Swift song? Oh my god. I've heard them, but that's because like Coles plays it. I always hear it like out somewhere. Maybe you've heard it and you just didn't realize that's who it was. Yeah, that's the story. The evil whatever that is. Yeah, kill him. Get his ass.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. Okay, then I definitely have to watch it later. I might heard earlier stuff, but think that's because it was on the radio a lot while I was at school. Or A&E because I'm a klutz. I only know like the really popular songs by her. And then like her music now kind of sounds like all the other music. It's kind of indistinguishable to me. Her music doesn't do anything for me. It's kind of boring to me. I like obscure stuff, I guess. Oh, that's that evil smell.
Mm-hmm.
Only listened to metal adjacent genres for a while. Yeah, me too. I think the majority of what I listen to has been different types of metal and like weird ambient music and rap. Like odd combination of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I could snooze ads again. The ad message is a lie. Ads in 7 minutes. What the owl doing? When I do run ads, if you guys aren't familiar with it, I run the ads every hour through the 3-minute rule because I can't sit here and play games for hours on end straight. It's not how I function. So I encourage other people to take a break, which is exactly why I run stuff, to keep you occupied so you don't take a break. No, I'm just kidding. But I use the ads as a way to like get up and stretch and stuff, because that's what I need. But I do have chat guest games. I usually run that. Because it sounds like the music I make. Oh man, what the hell? That's gotta be like the final boss or something. My son. Yeah, I don't think I can go in there right now. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna listen to girly pop music. It'll be like Sabrina or Chappell Road. Taylor Swift isn't really my thing. Much prefer rock alt. I might have some recommendations for you then. Girly pop music is, however, really fun to play. Certain games too, like if you're taking in Marvel Rivals. Speaking of pop music, Muna is dropping a new album soon. They're so gay and their music is so good. I feel like I've heard of that before, unless I'm thinking of Mona. Like with an O. It's noise basically. I'll listen if it's on, aren't gonna seek out her music. That's a lot of pop music for me. It's like, I'm not gonna freak out if it's on, but I prefer to listen to something else, I guess. But I am a very, very true, I will listen to everything. I listen to really weird stuff too. Just rest for a bit and come back. Just took meds, so need to rest. Oh, no worries, Adam. If you end up just like going to sleep, that's cool too. Recommend me everything you want. I'll try it. I feel like I'm really good at recommending music for people because I figure people out based on music and then I'm able to recommend them something. And once I recommend them something that I'm like, I don't know, maybe they'll like this, and they're like, yeah, this is really good. I'm like, yeah, I figured them out now. James and the Giant Peach! Dude, that was like my favorite movie as a kid. And I don't remember any of it, I just remember really liking it because it was so weird. It has like really creepy vibes. You too, Pip! Oh my god. It's so good. I gotta watch it again. I was just talking about this. Like Taylor Swift was a kid, but stopped being a vibe once it got to like 14. I went through a phase where I listened to LaRue and Rihanna like on repeat a lot. Which is funny considering like I really only listen to metal now. You're going to return to be a goblin? Understandable. Just need a little time to rest. My partner watched James and the Giant Peach recently. He was so confused. It's such an odd movie, but it's so good. Does the rat have another song for me? Long lost brother. Went to another stream to look at something, just thoroughly overstimmed myself for a hot sec. I've done that before. There's people who've told me that they watch like multiple streams at the same time. I'm like, how? There's sometimes like I'll put somebody's stream on and I can't even listen to it anymore because there's too much stuff happening, which is funny considering I get spammed constantly in my own stream and I don't even hear it. Oh, it's the same song. Every time I cook those spiral pastas, I think of the alligator tongues and James and the Giant Peach. Oh my, I'm gonna be thinking about that too now. James and the Giant Peach and Fantastic Mr. Fox are some of my favorite books and films when I was younger. They're so good. I love Fantastic Mr. Fox. I gotta watch it again. I own the DVD. I can watch it whenever I want. I've always enjoyed rock alt, even as a kid. Knew I was about. Metal enjoy as well. Yeah, the really funny thing for me is my parents didn't let me listen to pop music when I was a kid. They only wanted me to listen to weird shit. Because they were like, pop music is for simpletons and we're not going to let you be a normie. I'm like, what? Like, now that I'm older and I process that, I'm like, what the hell, dude? That was weird. That's kind of elitist of them. Joke's on them though. I listen to like stuff that's completely unlistenable now. I'm like, can I put a music playlist on in the car? And they're like, is it noise? I'm like, yeah. My mom used to call my taste in music headache music. I'm like, well, you did this. You didn't let me listen to like normal pop music. But I think I always would have been drawn to like rock and metal. But I ended up getting into way heavier like metal as time went on because the normal music wasn't cutting it for me. If something's too normal, I feel like it's not interesting enough for my brain. Your parents failed the task successfully. Something like that. I'm also a classically trained musician, like, since I was 6 years old, so that's another funny part of it, too. Too many voices at once cannot deal with. Yeah. Because I'm actively trying to listen to every single thing that's being said. Can't stand music elitists. Only listen to hard stuff. Everything else is bad. Only enjoy their old stuff. Their new stuff isn't worth listening to. Let people enjoy things. I mostly agree with that. There are a lot of bands where I can't listen to the new stuff anymore because they don't sound like that band anymore. Like Thornhill is like that for me. I really like their old metalcore albums and now they're doing new metal and I'm like, I love new metal, but that's not what I wanted out of them. But I still think they're a good band. But there's a lot of people who listen to metal, like metalheads, who will say stuff like, oh, pop music is garbage, I don't know how you listen to it. I'm like, I don't know how you can be that close-minded. There's pop music that's like absolute bangers. How do I get back over to where the guys were? We know it's yours because it all goes hard. Oh, thank you, Swifty. Got ads for my cat's biscuits. Think the universe might be trying to tell me something? Yeah, your cat is targeting you. I just saw a post of someone who accidentally ordered too many churu treats. And they were like, what do I do with them? It's like, obviously give them to the cat. I don't know. Okay, well, how do I get up there? What I've been hearing the last week from the wind chimes across the street, the storms we've been having. Yeah, gamelan can sometimes sound like that. That's the instruments I use. They were gamelan instruments. 18 Vision is kind of obscure, but came out of the same scene, the same time as Avenged Sevenfold. They didn't hit as big though. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not a huge fan of Avenged Sevenfold, so maybe that's why. I don't know. I wasn't into that kind of music when they were really popular. Every time you type the cup command, I read it as iCup and have PTSD. Oh, fun fact, there is a command that's iCup. It tells you how many cups that you have contributed to the cup counter. Yes, thank you, Sarah. Exactly like that. Little ghost from Call of Duty in the car. The Pen 15 Club. Oh, they meant they don't listen to Ghost because it's not heavy enough. See, Ghost isn't heavy, but that doesn't mean they're bad. I have to listen to more of Ghost. I feel like I would like them. Because the stuff that I have heard I did like. So many Ghost cosplayers on Instagram. They're everywhere. I don't know why I'm targeted so much. I do know why. Shut up. That was my TikTok feed for a while. I had to start like actually just blocking accounts because I'm like, TikTok, stop. I don't want to see them anymore. Some of them are just weird. They're weird. Ingwe played with a lot of well-known bands. Also has a long solo career. That's what it seemed. It said he was born in like 1963. Also have a cry emote from the same person. Oh, they're so cute. The bees. I love bees. Leave it. I'll write a chapter, leave it for a week, then go over it. Yeah, that's exactly the best way to do it, Spirit. Because sometimes you just need to clear your brain. I get like ear fatigue with stuff too from listening to. Oops, just beat the shit out of my mic stand. Yeah, I'll get ear fatigue from listening to something too many times, and then like I'll be doing stuff to it that actively is making it worse. So that's why it's good to take a break from it. Like artist delirium. Makes you think of the iCup thing from school. Yeah, that's why I did it. Ghost is really good live. That's what I've heard. Don't understand people needing to fight over genres. Like a band can have metal parts or vibes. They don't have to be metal. Yeah, exactly. There's a... I forget what type of metal. Collector Circle. Pretty heavy metal band. And they have this one song called Pitch Black Effects. Which is actually the name of the album as well. But it's like, you wouldn't even know by hearing it that that's a metal band. It's like a vibey ambient guitar type song. Sleep Token Ghosts are not metal, don't care. The people get pissy about, no, they aren't metal. Well, now they are because fuck you. Yes! That's the right vibe to carry about that. I don't feel like it needs to be like argued. Would end up deleting the lot if I tried reading straight after writing. We're always our worst critic. Yeah, exactly. It would either be like I would end up deleting something really good, or I would end up continuing to write or mess with things to the point where they were bad. They just sounded really bad. So I also never delete stuff. If I want to change a lot about a song, I will duplicate the project file and then work on the new copy so that the old version is still there if I want to come back to something, or if the new thing that I made is like, it just sucks. The old version is still there and I could still work with that. Yeah, it is 420 today. People don't even know what metal is, how much it actually covers as a genre, though. That's what pisses me off. It's not one specific sound. Genres cover a ton of things, a ton of subgenres within those genres. Exactly. That's why I say I listen to metal, but I don't even know what kind of metal. I'm like, dude, I just put on whatever I want to listen to. I never cared about what genre it is. And just let people live. So true, Sarah. It's Okami's 20th birthday. Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. I love Okami. I didn't know that. Let me in. I can't go in there. I have to leave. It's really loud here too. Oh my god. Did we win? No. That might be like the final boss or something, or a boss, which I didn't think was possible in this game. Still have yet to finish the game, but be streaming it this week to celebrate. It is such a good game. I've finished it multiple times because it's there's not a lot of games that I'll play more than once, and that's a game that I've played a lot. It's so good. Ghost does in fact meet the requirements for metal as a whole, but doesn't mean it's very subgenre of metal. It's not heavy or death metal. Yeah, they have like a classic metal sound. Metal is even considered a subgenre of rock. Yes. Some people cry that it's not heavy enough to continue to cry. Hope they keep winning more awards for metal. Yes. The other thing about Ghost 2 is they're very marketable metal, and I think some metal fans just don't fuck with that. I think some people have a problem with stuff that they listen to being underground becoming mainstream. Oh, I didn't know this was an option. What knuckles did he just crack? He doesn't even have fingers. Sorry guys, I'm playing with my cursor. I like the way the water sounds. It's very soup sounding, if that makes sense. Is that a peacock? Did I just hear a peacock? Immediate trauma from a place I used to work that had a peacock that would scream at me. The music elitists need to feel like everything they liked is secret. So when it gets big, they suddenly have to hate it and critique it instead of being happy that the band is getting the recognition they deserve for their hard work. Yeah, really. I mean, I'm kind of guilty of doing that, but it's more like, I think I got more upset that there were more people criticizing a band because they got popular. I'm like, oh, they should have stayed underground, which is the wrong mindset.
Nah.
People genuinely enjoy something, even if hyper popular, then more to them. Just hate when people pretend they're a fan for the bandwagon. That was me with Blink-182. I can't stand Blink-182, but when I was a teenager, I was like, yeah, guys, this is my favorite band. I don't know why I did that. Do we ever win? What did that do? Oh, hello? Dude, we're getting sniffed. Me too. I always want squash. I have squash in my fridge right now. Bro knows exactly what he wants. He's like, I want squash, and then just falls asleep. Struggled with that a lot when Elden Ring came out and got super popular. I had to let myself be okay with my niche game series being suddenly talked about everywhere. Loved Ghost for a long time back in their beginnings. Cannot be happier that they're as big as they are now. That's how I felt about Sleep Token, but then they changed their sound. I'm like, yeah, I kind of don't really care now. I'm just glad they're succeeding. Same with Thornhill. And I thought it was crazy when I saw that Thornhill was going to be opening for Sleep Token. I was like, dude, they've made it. The first time I saw Thornhill, they were running their own merch table. And then I got to take a selfie. Well, actually, I was like, can I get a picture with you guys? And the singer of Thornhill took my phone and took the picture for me of all of us. I was like, dude, that's so sweet. And now he, like, doesn't talk to any of his fans unless you buy, like, the VIP package. I'm like, I don't know, good for you. Get your money. I work so hard for it. Happy more people like them. So true. They're heading to bed, Spirit. Well, thank you for coming on a raid. I hope you have a great rest of your night and get some good sleep. Oh, welcome in, Shaggy. Oh, the music is so good. So how do I get the squash? I would like a squash. Oh, I thought I clicked the arrow. I'm like, why is it just stuck here? I guess technically... Now, I know I was... Okay, you could water things. And it made the bird move at some point. I wonder if I could just keep watering something. Also, its Sleep Token feels so fucking bad for them. Deserve the popularity 1000%, but don't deserve disgusting fans who have docked them, make them feel like they can't just enjoy what they do fully. Yeah, for real. There were people who had leaked their birth certificates. I'm like, what the fuck is the point of doing that? What are you doing? Why? What purpose does this serve? I think the other problem I have with Sleep Token is, like, I wanted to get tickets to see them. And this was just before they blew up, and I was like, I'll skip this concert because they'll come around again or something. And then they blew up, and the next time I went to buy tickets, they were like $600 each. I'm like, nah, fuck that. But it was because of the insane fans. I'm like, I can't compete with this. It's 4. But there's also concerts like now compared to years ago. I think it's also because of the pandemic. People just don't know how to act at concerts anymore. And that was another reason I wasn't as keen on going to see them, is because I'm like, the fans are gonna be insane. Oh my god, dude, there's a squash. I can understand why people can't understand why people can't just be anonymous. The people who dox them think they're doing the right thing. They think they're like super fans for knowing all the secret info. Right? Fans do be ruining everything. I could never be into my super underground niche video games. Silly old PS1, PS2, GameCube games based on TV shows and movies. And they call themselves real fans because they know who they are. Some people also just try to go to every concert on a tour. Dudes, can you just go to one and stop being greedy? What? That's all that took? Thank you, Mr. Anteater. Have you ever heard of this super niche top secret game called Sims 2 on PSP? Can't say that I have. What is the PSP? Orange. Oh, Loch Ness is welcome in. Oh my god, what puzzle is this? I'm not surprised, it's so top secret, only Area 51 workers can play it. Oh my god, that's crazy. If they keep this up, the only thing they're going to know is a restraining order. Saying stop paying attention back in like 2018, but AFI fans are fucking wild about going to see them on as many tour dates as possible. The fandom vibes are so fucking weird. I don't understand it. Locke comes in speaking straight fight. This is what he does every time. Doesn't say anything all stream, and then when he does, it's like the truth of all time. The PSP stands for Pretty Secret Portable Console. I should get a slide whistle. Silver, you have a slide whistle? I'm so jealous. All I have is, this. I have a... I have a tube. I also have a... I have a pig. I don't know why I haven't implemented the pig before. Oh shit, my slide whistle goes through spinning again. Some Foley work. Alright, I'm having too much fun with that. So we get this man a slide whistle. Love the tubes. Yeah, I have different sized tubes. I have a really big tube. I don't know if I can get it to crunch. It does, but it doesn't make a noise and it kind of hurts. Ow! Okay, I'm not messing with that anymore. Also, I saw something from Gin about the, yes, the trombone kazoo. That would be awesome. Where's the quote guy? A slide whistle, a clown horn. I do have a clown horn somewhere. It might just be like a bike horn though, so I have to double check. I might have gotten rid of it, honestly. Which kind of shocking. Why would I get rid of a noisemaker? The trombone kazoo's trombone doesn't work. It's decorative. Dude. Actual pain. Bought like a pack of 10 kazoos, have them in random places, but forget they exist. Is that a band geek thing, just having clown horns around? I don't know. I don't know why I have it or where it came from. It was something I got as a kid. Second trombone has hit the stream. I have a trumpet. I don't want to mess with the trumpet though because I have to polish it because it smells really bad because the metal is tarnishing. I don't want to mess with it. Tomato has one. He was a band geek. I was in marching band and I hated it. I was in marching band against my will. Because if you were in the wind ensemble in my high school, you had to be in the marching band. It almost made me want to quit because I was like, dude, I can't sit through another fucking football game, man. Sounds terrible based on every person I've ever heard talk about it. The worst part with mine was we were all forced to be there, and the only people who were enthusiastic about it were completely miserable because of it. What the hell is this puzzle? Partner was a jazz band kind of guy at school. I was also a jazz band. I did electric bass in the jazz band, and then when I got to high school, I did piano. And I was like, I cannot fathom playing jazz on the piano. My brain doesn't do that. I was classically trained. Most classical musicians can't comprehend how to play jazz on the piano. It's because of the way the notation is written. Because you get, like, chords written instead of notes. And I'm like, I don't read chords, I read notes. So then I ended up switching to trumpet eventually. And if they really needed a song that had piano in it, I would do it. But I was like, nah, I just want to play trumpet. It's easier. Because I'm not good at trumpet. So I'll be third trumpet and then I don't really have to do anything. But I was in wind ensemble. And I was in orchestra when I was younger. I was also in choir. But then I hated the teacher and I quit. And she was mad because I was good at it. And I was the only one who was taking it seriously. I'm like, well, you should have treated me nicer. Because I don't get you went into music to get away from the sports. Yeah, we would have to play the halftime show at every football game. But the problem was we would have to be there for the entire game playing like those stupid like 15-second songs randomly, and we would just be freezing our asses off because the uniforms were not warm enough. Didn't participate in school things because hated being perceived. It was just music for me. He played trumpet in school, but don't remember if he also did in jazz band. Might have been guitar otherwise. I wanted to keep playing bass, but the bassist they had was like obnoxious, and he was like the kind of kid who always got his way, so I didn't get to play bass in jazz band anymore. Oh, you get to do mosaics? That's cool. I tried to join orchestra, but they put me in choir instead, so I stuck with choir for 7 years. They had us like make a list of instruments we were interested in playing, and percussion was my number one. I forget what the other instruments were. I think I also picked like saxophone or whatever. And cello was at the bottom of my list, but the fact that it was on my list and probably nobody else's, they were like, yeah, put this guy on cello. I was like, alright, what the fuck? Terrible music teacher made you quit too, Sharky? I quit quite a few things because of bad teachers, but like replaced it with something else. That's how I ended up playing trumpet, was because I quit orchestra and the band director was like, nah, you can't quit. He's like, he's like, yeah, that orchestra teacher sucks. He's like, I got you. The end of senior year, you were 3 choirs sober? Oh my god. The crippling anxiety, so didn't join clubs or big team things. Me neither. I like sort of participated in the anime club because a lot of my friends were in it, but I didn't watch anime, so I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? They would have us in the lecture hall, and they'd put anime on like the big projector screen, and like no one would be watching it, everyone would just be fucking around, doing anything but like making noise. Just a miserable time. How do I reset this? Because I think I messed it up. Played trombone in 5th grade. Honestly hilarious because there's a small girl with a big ass instrument case. Signed up to do violin and orchestra, but my schedule said choir. That's unfortunate. My mom is also a small lady, and she plays the acoustic bass. And she has I think it's a full-size acoustic bass. And it's taller than she is, and she lugs that thing around. And it somehow fits in the key of soul. Your mom sounds so cool. I think she's pretty cool. I would agree. Dude, what the hell is this puzzle? This doesn't make any sense. I don't remember why I picked theater in school, except I knew I didn't want to do band. The real reason is probably that's where all the weirdo misfit kids wind up. The theater kids at my school were like super, super annoying and problematic, so I was not interested in the slightest. I took a theater class, and there were a lot of times I would just walk out of the room. Like, I would just leave the class and just wander the hallways instead of being in there. I have 2 basses. One is 6-string and is large. Oh my god. The dream. How does your mom feel about frogs? She used to have frogs. When she was a kid, she, like, collected a bunch of frogs outside, and she had them all in a bin. And they were, like, her children, and her parents was like, you can't keep these. You gotta let them go. So, she did, and she cried. And then a couple of years ago, she ended up with 2 bullfrogs, or 3 bullfrogs somehow, like, as tadpoles. And she raised them. One of them, like, disappeared. The other 2 survived. I think they ate it, honestly. And then she eventually, like, when they got full size, she let them go out in the swamp. Which is probably the wrong thing to do, because that's, like, not where they came from. But my mom loves frogs. Which, I don't know if you guys have seen the sub badges on my channel, but they are frog theme. Because I also really like frogs. That's because of her. If it's in the case, we'll 100% smack it on the wall at least once. Mom forced me to do theater to break me out of my shell. The whole time just had unmedicated anxiety disorder. Oh my god. I don't understand this puzzle. Had cool teachers who did things like, oh, me and my friend could stay after school to participate in a murder mystery thing or an astronomy thing. A psych teacher also let me stay in his classroom with him and his wife during assemblies because anxiety and loud noise gave me migraines. So I got to stay in there and watch movies and they'd get me Dunkin'. Oh, that's so sweet. I wanted to take psychology in high school, but they couldn't fit it in my schedule because I had to take a stupid gym class. Because I took dance to get out of the gym credit. Because they both counted, but for that year they were like, no, it doesn't. So they forced us to take a phys ed class that wasn't dance. And I talked to the teacher, and he's like, yeah, because you're in dance, you don't really need to be here. He's like, if you want to go to that class, you can. So I did. Whenever I would have gym, he would let me go to the psychology class, and then the psychology teacher loved me as well. And she got me in on a field trip where we actually went to the county jail, which was really weird. Having a bunch of high schoolers go to jail with, like, actual prisoners in there. It was strange. Though I think one of the worst parts about it was that there were people in there that people recognized from school. I'm like, what the hell is this? Made friends with all the cool teachers, so you get to do special things. Yeah, it was the same for me. I got away with a lot because the teachers really liked me. What is this puzzle, genuinely? I'd rather just read chat. Middle school theater teacher is a former actor, worked in LA in the 80s. It was legit. His wife was the high school theater teacher, which is also fantastic. That's an iconic duo right there. We love frogs in this house. 100%. Does it turn into a frog, the badge? Yes, it does. I think if you click the, like, subscription option thing, it shows you all of the different badges per month. What the fuck is this puzzle, man? You should get enlarged sub badges because everyone has cool ones. I feel like I can never see them well. Yeah, I agree. I think a lot of stuff on Twitch is just too tiny. You took all the psych classes you could. It's good information. His wife just wasn't randomly there. She was an English teacher that also... I'd assumed she was probably also a teacher. She wasn't just there. All the science, English, art teachers loved me. I loved them. I was really quiet, so that's why teachers liked me. They're like, wow, this kid's not annoying at all. From my high school, I actually went to went on to Broadway, and I was a small role in the new Daredevil show. That's cool. I can't say what people have gone on to do for my high school, because that would absolutely 100% dox me. So unfortunately can't share my cool information like that. My favorite science teachers dressed up as David Bowie. Sometimes the other was just really cool scientist from Russia. These are like TV characters, honestly. High school drama teacher was Nev Campbell's dad. He just bragged about her all the time, and students would always just remind him and she got dance and scream. Oh my god. Live in a different city now, so it's not as bad for me to dox it. Understandable, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why didn't I think to do that? Why didn't I think to do that the first time? Get blended. Dude, I've been on this puzzle for so long. Oh, I can't have your address over. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the evil sniffer. Oh my god, he could smell me. Oh, he's mad. What is that? Is it coal? Oh, I didn't realize this door was shut. Okay. The music. He's literally me. He got so mad he just started chugging whatever that was. What did he just drink? Why is he doing this? Dude, you can't play 3 horns at once. That's just being greedy. Idiot. Throat lube, probably. I have the 4th horn. I just realized that's what this is. Gets mad, chugs water. That's me. That's kind of what started me chugging water. Why is my room getting so warm? I am actually going to run ads now because I really have to pee. I'm sure you all need to know that. Also, the whole time I've been on BRB, this has still been playing in my ears. This guy's just going nuts. Can I like poison him or something? What is up with this guy? All-time score is pretty good despite me like never being here. Time them out for the next game so we can have a chance. I think that was happening with Gaz as well. That they were like, you can't do that because you see it before we do. And he kept guessing them. That's why I don't participate either, is because I see it before any of you do. So that's kind of cheating. But like, I also never guess the games. Like, I would never get them right. I think Remy still beats me even if the score doesn't reflect that. Could never beat Remy when they're here. You just hear more. Damn time zones.
Nah. Nah.
Nah. Alright, what is this? Oh, I don't want to go that way because then they'll freak out. If I go up here, is he gonna just like kill me? Oh no, it doesn't let you go up there. Time zones are fake. That's what I say. What is up with the sniffing?
Nah.
What's his deal? I don't know. He's just mad. He smells too much. You'd sniff with a nose like that too. Waffle, did you say you were going to be lurky today? Bogod, thank you so much for the raid. Setting our lily pads down in a cozy spot. Oh my god, I love that. That is a great message. Oh, Blue, were you responsible for this? You're playing Hightail. Welcome in, Bogod. How are you doing? I'm sorry, this guy's like yelling in our ear. Bogod and Blue. How is Hightail going? The suspicious Psyduck.
Hop.
What is this emote? Pistachio raid. I like this little blue character. I like whatever that is. My community is your problem now. Well, my name is Kale, because I've not seen your name before. My name's Kale, I'm a variety streamer. Oh, welcome in, Teddy. I play a variety of weird things and Tomb Raider. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I guess I'm taking it back up there. We have a very silly, very welcoming community, so if you would like to join that, you're more than welcome to. Cats and music. Yeah, I got 2 kitties. They're my personality, and I make music. Pistachio the Bullfrog is my V2 puppet. Oh, it looks really cute. I've given you a follow, so I'll definitely go check you out sometime. Bull God makes music too? Oh, that's incredible. Just a bunch of musicians in here now. That is a very cute emote. Oh my god, you got one dancing too? Hell yeah. You're thirsty? Yeah, of course. If you need to raid and run, please go take care of yourself. Again, I appreciate the raid. Well, God knows the channel you met Keys from. And I'm curious what the crossover is. Is he just doing this, like, again? What's going on? This guy's crazy. Alright, bye then. This guy's so weird. I'm gonna tab and go get cozy. Hell yeah. Oh, I guess now I can go snoop upstairs. I might have to be quick. He's coming back. Just snoop all of his stuff. What is this? This is an orb. Whoa. I got an orb. I forget exactly what it was. I found keys because I was just looking at the Dark Souls category, and keys was like kind of near the top. And I usually, when I'm searching for other streamers or other places to hang out, I look for people with like 30 and less viewers, and that's where I found keys. Oh my god, and keys is back. Thought you just sensed my vibes real far. I did. I'm talking shit about keys. So sad. Found someone streaming Dark Souls with one viewer. They had literally one follower. They deleted their channel like 2 weeks later. Oh my god. I was trying to support them, but they just vanished. Oh, that sucks. I hope they're okay. There was someone who had raided me a couple months ago when I was playing Baba Is You, because they were also playing Baba. And the two of them hung around in the stream for like until they were passing out. And they were really cool, and I never saw them again. Even though I followed the streamer. And I've been following the streamer, and they haven't gone live since they raided over to me, which was months ago. What do I do with this orb now? Yes, I agree, Blue. I'm also grateful to have met Keys. Blue, don't do this to me. You won't come by and get more than 30. I lurk in your streams, Blue, but I don't normally chat if there's like a lot of chat happening for anyone. You also stream when I'm asleep. Finding really cool streams and seeing them dwindle or stop streaming is always big sad. For real. Have to assume it just wasn't working out for them. But it's sad it takes longer than that to build up a channel. Yeah. Big time sink. Like to imagine they all just found new hobbies. Hopefully. You're right, I gotta ponder the orb. I don't know what this orb does. I just have it. But I don't sleep. I can't even stay awake. Blue streams like 3 AM. Yeah, exactly. Follow so many people I haven't streamed for like 5+ years. It's sad to think about. Tomorrow's Don't Starve Together's 10th anniversary. Oh my god. I'm not sure if I could do anything else here, because I know there were other planets here. Gotta delete you so we can mourn your loss. What? Rip Bozo deleting your channel. You'd actually be so sad. I've only been streaming for like, I think 7 months now. Something like that. I'm like, I honestly didn't think I was going to even like keep streaming like when I first started out. I was like, yeah, I'll stream for like a month to see if I like it. And then I just kept going and now I'm still going. Started as a viewer in 2020, then streamed in 2022. Ah. Yeah, I've been on Twitch for like 10 years, just as a viewer. And then I started streaming at near the end of last year. I wanted to have started streaming sooner, but it just wasn't the right time. You could never stop. You're right. There's too many people who are like counting on me going live. I'm like, I can't not show up now. Nah. It's especially hard because I do know someone from Twitch who passed away in an accident. It hurts to think about. Yeah, that's just I don't think there's any streamers like that for me, but I know it has happened. It's like you'll never see them come back online. It just sucks. The viewer became the viewee. Which makes me happy to hear everyone finding joy in streaming. And also, it's the community too. If I didn't have like a good community, I wouldn't be as encouraged to keep going. Can't stop, won't stop. You just do what Keys does, jorking on stream. The first ever channel got a sword in. Has not streamed since 2023. Aw. Me and Evil Bunny Heads started streaming like the same time. Bunny is actually like the reason, like they gave me the courage to stream because they started before I did. I was like, I think I could do that too now because I was hanging out there all the time. Which I can actually do a... So that was the channel I was modded in for the first time ever. Blue was born during the Bronze Age. Oh, I believe it. Blue seems very wise. Oh my god, this is the robot from the book. It's the robot. Wait. Everyone who convinced me to stream is just gone now. Most of them either moved on or cut ties. Oh, that's unfortunate. But you're still going. And you're like part of this community. And I like that you're here. Yeah, it's nice being part of a community again. I'm glad you're here, Silver. Keys gave birth to you, Blue. Incredible. The UI for this game is cool. The book! The book! I know. I mean, this is just like the story. I don't know, they got book 1, which... I don't know, there's this creature that like ate trees off a planet and then came in it heard these guys playing the horns and then did something. They built a robot, put the orb in it, and then they played to the orb. And then they put the orb in the robot. They gave the robot a sword to kill the creature. And then did I miss something? The creature was slain. And then they all got on the robot thing, went back to the planet, snipped his orb, killed him, left the planet. And then they all went back here. The end. And then in book 2, it was like after that, the guy, the evil sniffer, was playing evil sniffer music, and then he did some real fucked up stuff, and he like he banished these guys or something. He stole their horns. He stole the big robot, and they all left. No horns in the woods, and then he had all of the horns, except there was one missing, which is the one that I have. And then I don't know. That was my interpretation of the story. I don't know if that made sense. Now I can catch up on chat. Keys honestly where I found my safe space. Once you convinced me to stream, have not streamed in ages. Yeah, Keys is great. I love Keys. I appreciate Keys. We're a lot of Keys appreciators here. Your stream is a nice comfort to my day when it's not 3 a.m. The couple times I've managed to make it into a Blue stream is when I'm like up past my bedtime. Or up really early and he's still going. He's enjoyers. Jorks it. Do I give him the orb then? Lugs, welcome in. Cadet Cal 4 in space. I am in space. I've unsnipped the robot. Why are you waking up? Oh, he's speaking Czech. My god, Blue. Blue, what did you just do? Paying forward the gift from Cass. And then gifted 5 subs. Blue, thank you. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much, Blue. You saw nothing. Okay, I didn't see anything. Some pretty good people in that list of people who got gifted subs, though. I will say. It says Baloo. That's my friend's rabbit's name. She might still be here. Or she might be lurking. Let me look at my list and call her out. I'm not gonna call her out, but okay, I am, because she is here. Don't know if she's actually watching though. She might just have it up on the computer. But her rabbit's name is Baloo. So her rabbit gifted the subs. She did post pictures of it in the Discord before. Baloo is in the Discord. Cuddles with Blue. I'm appreciating this music right now. Do I talk to the robot?
Hello.
Is that me telling the story? Who's telling the story right now? He's just gonna leave like that? Come on, man. This is music for a rhombus to listen to for real? Exactly. I like it a lot. Yeah, get his ass. Don't let them snip your orb, king. Yeah, fuck him up. What about his horns, though? Oh my god. Oops, I guess we cut out. The robot cut the thing, everything fell back down to this planet. That's what happened. It was truly a momentous moment, and stream broke for it, so unfortunately, you're just gonna have to take my word for it. Yeah, stream can't handle Blue shirtless. Oh, you believe me? Thank you. Clarinet Club. Give me to the count of 10. Oh no. Again, thank you. Thank you for the bits. You're doing a movie reference? I assumed that might have been what it was.
The salami lid ain't gonna fit, So the salami lid
Thank you, Waffle.
won't fit the salami lid. Salami lid ain't gonna fit like that.
Waffle, you're driving.
Salami lid.
I can't believe that was the end. Oh, it's from Home Alone. I do know Home Alone. I used to watch. I can't believe I didn't realize that's what it was from. I watched that a lot as a kid. Home Alone. I love the music in this game so much. I love this soundtrack. Also, welcome back, Swift.
I like this. This is cute. I want this inside of me. Oh yeah. That's good. Kind of got a funny aftertaste though.
Thank you, Blue. I don't know if this just keeps going, cause like I could sit here forever. The chewing noise. Yeah, I feel like this just keeps repeating. It kind of doesn't feel like it is though. Thank you, Blue, for using your hard-earned bits to make your face really big in chat. I like that. And for whatever that one is, Blue. Is there whose emote is that? Of course it's of course that's yours. Blue. I'm not sure what to do now. It just keeps going. Alright, I've stopped them. I'm gonna save the game. For no reason. It's not like anything happens here. Oh! Oh, you know, this whole time I could have just clicked. I don't know why I didn't think to click on anything. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's just sitting here like, it was the credits. Surely there's no more to the game. Oh my god. I suppose I should go back home then, right? I was just taking the time to chug water. What the hell did they put on my mushroom?
Be afraid, you should not.
Oh my god, no.
I'll take care of you. I will.
Not the banana Yoda clip. Oh my god, this one's so long. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Blue.
Banana.
Damn, this shit a banana. Damn, this shit a banana. Oh my god.
Can't see. Yoda can't see.
Damn, this shit a banana. Thank you for that, Blue. It really does just keep going. I can't remember who it was who used to play that all the time on Shaky's channel. Can I, like, leave? What? Should I get out? Let's listen to what they have to say now. It's the same thing as before. How do I leave? Oh, I can just travel anywhere I want now because he put that thing on my mushroom. That was a really weird sentence. This was the starting area. So I should be able to go back to my dog now. 'Cause I know that's how the other two games ended. You go back home. I think it was just weird to me how the dog isn't with you in this game, but he is in the other two. I think they're like, yeah, the dog just needs a break. Little guy rest. There he is. Oh, he's so happy to see me. Oh my god. George is trying to break my door down. Girl, chill. He still doesn't have his bathtub. Do I like go to sleep or something? Oh my god, this is everything that happened. No, it's not. That didn't happen. I want to believe that it did.
Yoo-hoo!
What else can you do, though? Is that it? Is that just it? I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Thank you, Sarah. Do I get a different dream if I go back to sleep? Nope. I'm not sure what else there is to do. Sorry, that was like a very long time to go without saying anything. I mean, I didn't 100% this because it looks like there's stuff missing here. Oh, hell yeah. Yeti. This is such a good song. It's like I made it. This is real music. Yeah, I looked it up, and it seems like that's really all you could do, is to just come back here, and the only thing that's different is you get to see that little dream thing. But that's it. There's no more. I'm gonna go listen to the woodpecker again. Oh yeah. So I guess perhaps short stream today, unless someone really wants me to play something else. I don't know what I have. Time to rev up, I don't really have much installed either. That's the problem. I have Enslaved Odyssey to the West. That's still installed. Halo Combat Evolved. I don't even own that. What do I have installed? Enslaved, yes. It's not like I just played it. DMC. I don't have that installed. That would explode my internet if I tried to download that right now. Pikmin 2. I don't have that installed either. I have Baba Is You. I have Tomb Raider. I have Tomb Raider 4 installed. It's ready to go. What do I have on Epic? I have Alba. I could play a little bit of Alba. I didn't get to finish it. And I don't remember if I played it with a controller or not. Albo's the birds game. MS Paint. Oh my god. This is not a keys stream. Oh, I dropped my phone. Goodbye, phone. Let's get some Alba then. MS Paint. I think I would implode if I tried to do a paint stream, MS Paint stream. Well, for the sake of the VOD that I'm gonna upload to YouTube, I'll just say that was Samorost 3, and I really enjoyed it. It was a very sweet game. The soundtrack hit so hard. Really good stuff. And I hope they're going to announce another Samorost, because I feel like they could just keep making these games, and I will play them.